Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman Profile. Today, we are mining again. We have two brand new mining fiestas that have just occurred, and honestly, I really like it. I'm curious what you guys' thoughts are going to be in the comments down below, but we're going to be mining some gemstones, trying to get some glossy gemstones from them, as well as just making some coins, because we've been broke for a little bit too long, so hopefully this helps the G-Drag Bank just a little. So if you guys are excited for all that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking out the Hypixel store, whether it be for an ongoing fire sale, maybe need some Skyblock gems for some booster cookies, or the seasonal bundles over at Taylor's shop, whatever it may be, whenever you find yourself checking out the Hypixel store, don't forget to use my career code. It is code Zach, spelled just like my name, Z-A-C-H. If you type that in on checkout, you'll actually save 5% on your purchase. It's also a great way to support myself and the channel. Do greatly appreciate everyone who uses it. You guys are the best. Without further ado, let's jump right into today's episode. After a freakishly long time, Mayor Cole is finally back in office, bringing not 2, but 5 mining fiestas. It is the first Mayor Cole since the mayor rework, I guess you could say. We now have 5 2-hour and 20-minute mining fiestas, the first of which actually starts in 3.5 minutes. Obviously, I'll be mining gemstones, but we aren't necessarily only going for money during these mining fiestas. We can also now get something called glossy gemstones, which drop from, I believe, just mining any type of ore, including, hopefully, gemstones. And obviously, we're still going to get double the ores and gemstones, so that is going to be amazing, and hopefully make some decent coins. But yeah, first of 5 mining fiestas is about to start. Hopefully it goes well. I haven't had to do a mining fiesta in a while, so I've been trying to make sure I have everything in my setup correct. I think I do, hopefully. I think my tree is right. I'll be very sad if it's not, but yeah, should be a good time. I'm gonna sit here and mine. Obviously, I'll cut back with some progress as we go, but yeah, time to get into it. I have been busy mining away for nearly the last 2 hours, and so far so good, besides the fact that my Wi-Fi went out for over 10 minutes, so that was a little bit of a setback. Luckily, as it was lagging out, I pressed tab and screenshot the tab list and was able to message one of the people who's still in the lobby, and they were able to warp me back. Like, as soon as I realized that I wasn't breaking any more blocks, so glad I did that. I was able to recover the lobby, thank goodness. And we haven't been griefed this entire mining fiesta, which is always a massive plus. One downside that me and like some other Ironman players are realizing though is that glossy gemstones are not going to be as easy to get as we were under the impression they would be. By like a large amount. They're way more rare than we realized. Like we thought we were going to be able to, I mean, we need like over 400 of them in total to max everything out, which is which doesn't sound crazy, but in like a 2.5-hour mining fiesta, it looks like the rates are going to be about 16 per mining fiesta. So when you do the math on that, it's a lot of Mayor Coles to actually get them all. Not to mention you can't miss a single mining fiesta if you want to do that. So I thought I was going to be able to craft like glossy gemstone mineral armor, and unfortunately that's not something we're going to be able to do today at all. But either way, as long as we're making some coins, because I've been so ridiculously broke. And in terms of our glossy gemstones, we're currently sitting at 11, which isn't ideal, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Either way, just taking a little bit longer than we thought. Hopefully we make some decent coins though in this 2 hours 20 minutes, and it's gonna be interesting because whatever I make is gonna look like bad in comparison to other mining fiestas because it's less than half of the duration. But I guess we just need to do the math and realize what we were doing per hour before, and then kind of comparatively compare that. And the first mining fiesta has come to an end. That is 1 of 5. Not too bad. I think we did pretty good in terms of our glossy gemstones though. For some reason people just got way more than me. Like someone in my lobby got 29. I don't know how. I have 17. I'll have to ask around, see what everyone got, but yeah, this guy has 29, which is kind of insane. I don't know if that's all just RNG, but I mean that's like nearly double what I got, so kind of insane. But time to see how much money we made, and then I'm gonna head to bed, and we have another fiesta in exactly 8 hours from now. So quick turnaround, but should be good. And let me head back to the island and count it all up. So it didn't take me as long this time to craft up all the ruby, and I didn't grab it all out of my sack. There we go. Let's go ahead and put this away. Any more in there? Like, it just looks like so much less, but I know I did, like, less than half the time, so it's understandable when you think about it that way, but at the same time, it's, like, not even 2 full double chests. Like, before, we were filling 4 and almost a 5th, but this is less than half. Also, hello to the fellas. Our old PB with the old style of Mine Fiesta was 274 million old Fiestas. I'm going to put that there for the time being. So this will be our new PB, and we'll kind of set the standard for what we try and get. Yeah, time to see what we got, I suppose. Let me actually put all my coins away really quickly, and then we can go ahead and sell everything. We won't have an issue, however, of hitting sell limit, I guess, with these fiestas. So that's one thing as well. I guess if 2 fall within the same day, maybe, but yeah, we'll see. Let's go ahead and sell all this ruby. It's definitely not as much as it used to be. And then, yeah, I feel like I just got unlucky with the glossy gemstones. I know Toadstar got 20 from this one. I got 17. There was like a good while there where I just stopped getting them. Like, I probably went like half an hour without getting a glossy gemstone. So I think there's a lot of luck involved. But that guy who got 27, I need that guy's luck because that is actually absurd. But let's go ahead and sell all this. Almost sold it all. It sells really quickly now, but I mean, hey, wait, it looks like we're gonna cross the 100 mil mark, which is nice. I guess when you think about before, from like 5 hours, so I get like in the old Fiesta, so I was averaging like 130 mil every 2.5 hours or 240. So I guess like a little over 100 mil is kind of a good spot to be at for these ones. And yeah, it looks like we are. So 117.3 mil from 2 hours and 20 minutes. Honestly, not bad. Way more manageable than the old Fiestas. And just like that, we're putting ourselves at a pretty good spot. But I'm going to write down this number because this is our new PB for this style. And we'll just try and beat it over the course of this Miracle. So during that Mine Fiesta, at least we made some very needed money, I'm going to be honest. That puts us up to 281 mil. And I'm going to be honest, we're going to be spending 100 mil that really soon on our Phoenix. Just because I want to get that thing to Legendary. But we did get 17 glossy gemstone, as I was saying, and I'm sure we went up some refined as well. I'm not sure how like the ratio that works out, but from asking around, it seems like the average is 15 to 25. So if you're in that range, I think you're pretty well off. We were just on the lower side of it today, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And then in terms of some other things, there's one more thing that I wanted to check. Oh yeah, I got a pure mithril gem from killing a diamond goblin while that was going on. So that's pretty cool too, at least. A little something extra. Not something I need. I think that's the 3rd one I've dropped, as I have 2 still in this ender chest page, and then obviously 1 we already used on our mithril golem pet. So not too shabby whatsoever. Unfortunately, we need to keep saving our glossy gemstones if we want to kind of craft anything of consequence. And I'm going to be honest, it's going to be really tough. Is this guy rocking the glossy mineral already? Is that what that is? He keeps moving around, but okay, no, he just hasn't died. That's a pretty cool color combo, I suppose. That actually looks pretty nice. But yeah, not too bad. I'll take it. That is Fiesta 1 out of 5 out of the way. It is now the next morning, and we are in the 2nd of 5 mining fiestas, a little over half an hour in, and all the lobbies just rolled a game update. So I'm in the middle of mining out my ruby spot all over again, which is always so much fun. I thought the admins knew to not roll game updates during mining fiestas. They stopped doing it for a while, but for some reason, the die update just felt like rolling during a mining fiesta, which is always good fun. But yeah, we'll check out the update after the fact, but now I have to mine out my lobby, and our chances of beating how much we mined last night have now dropped drastically, which is a little unfortunate. It is what it is. I'm excited for the die update as a whole, but yeah, griefing a mining fiesta is a little brutal, so hopefully in the future the admins can kind of stop doing that. It's a little bit tedious for anyone who does have a route that they have to mine out during the mining fiestas, especially when they're only 2 hours and 20 minutes long. Like, any bit of downtime is a drastic drop in production. And then also the fact that now everyone's trying to get all these glossy gemstones, so anytime not being able to mine gemstones after this update, especially during the 2nd mining fiesta after the Better Mares update, it's a little bit rough. So a little bit of a grief. Hopefully we can recover and still get a decent amount of glossy gemstones and money as a whole. But yeah, I have to mine out the lobby again, so that's going to be tons of fun, and hopefully it doesn't ruin our rates that terribly. Ever since the game update, we've been chugging our way through this mining fiesta. Only 31 minutes left, so we're getting pretty close to the end. I have checked on my glossy gemstones a couple times. I haven't in a while, but I think we're doing pretty good. I mean, last mining fiesta we got 17, which wasn't amazing, but currently we are sitting at 38. Wait, so that means we're at 21 so far with half an hour left. So we've already passed what we got last time, which is a really good sign, I'm going to be honest, because if I was getting 17 every single time, I'd be a little bit worried about it taking years to get all the glossy gemstones I need. So that is a massive plus, and obviously we're also making some coins on the side, but kind of unlucky with the 2 mining fiestas in today's video, one being where my Wi-Fi literally just completely went out for 10 minutes straight, and the second being where our lobby got reset. I would argue having to reset up a lobby was a little bit worse, just because it actually does take like 20 minutes to mine out a full lobby, so a little bit brutal, but it is what it is. We're going to keep on going. We got half an hour left in this mining fiesta, and then we'll see how much money we made. After 2.5 hours, we have finally reached the end of another mining fiesta. Now, in all transparency, wasn't able to record right at the end, so these are the people who kind of stuck along like for like the last 20 minutes while I've been semi-AFK. So, yeah, shout out to these guys. I don't know why they're still here, but they are. Some of them actually have some of the brand new dyes, which is really cool, like this kid here, if I can actually right-click them. I don't know if I have the setting turned off. There it is, the Nadeshiko dye. I have no idea how to get that, but it looks sick. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff going on. Either way, the mining fiesta actually went really well. The big thing that we need to look at, besides the fact that obviously there was a game update during it, so it could have been better, but we're now up to 39 glossy gemstones, which means we got 22 during that second mining fiesta. That is super good. We still need a ton of these things for upgrading the glossy mineral talisman, glossy mineral armor as a whole, all 4 pieces. And then there's also some items in the forge that we want to try and make, such as an equipment set that we need to upgrade or craft in general. And then obviously we also want to get those Devon powder coatings for our drill and our full Devon set. So we need a lot of that stuff, I'm going to be completely honest, but one thing at a time. Yeah, this guy already knows I need to update the PB board from our fiesta last night, because I believe we actually made like 123 million coins. I'm going to go ahead and put away all my coins and sell all this, and we'll see what the grand total is, but from my rough calculations, that's what we were at. Okay, I also forgot that we still have the sell limit from the night before, so yeah, we actually did really good. I'll calculate how much extra we have in this chest here, but I mean, definitely really good if we got over 200 mil from those 2 mining fiestas. And we still have all this to sell, so yeah, 82.6 mil, and then I'll add up all this as well, but I believe we're sitting at about 123 mil, maybe a little under, but roughly in that ballpark. So really happy with that overall. I think that's actually huge. And now we have a brand new update that I'm going to check out. I might save that for another video though, because I kind of want to dive into it. There's a new accessory, take a look at all the new dyes we can get, stuff like that. So look forward to that probably tomorrow or the day after. But yeah, overall really good mining fiesta. We have 3 more still this miracle. The next one's actually in 7 hours and 43 minutes from when I'm recording this. Then we have one bright and early tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon as well. So not too shabby. I'll take it. We made some good money, and finally some spending coins, because I've been broke for way too long. So unfortunately, that is going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. The first 2 brand new mining fiestas since the Miracle Better Mares revamp. So pretty exciting stuff. I honestly enjoy it a lot more, besides the fact that our Wi-Fi went out in the first one and our lobby got reset to a game update in the second. I think it's a really good system now that there's like 5 2-hour and 20-minute fiestas. It just feels way more manageable, doesn't feel like such a burden, and yeah, hopefully just means we end up making more money as well, because it's like an extra 2 hours of fiesta time. So pretty good in my opinion. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think of the new mining fiestas in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Use code Zach when you find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store to save 5%. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.